Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. If it's 11 a.m., it must be the time for artists and authors and creative people to come on our show. So many great things going on in Fresno, and we're out to find them and spotlight them right here on Central Valley Talk. Our first guest coming up is a repeat guest. My favorite guest, one of my favorites, I can't say my favorite or I get in trouble. One of my favorites is Richard Lyall. Richard, you are a Cowlitz Elder. Did I say it right?
Yes, that's right.
Tell us a little bit about that, your tribe.
Okay. My tribe, the Cowlitz Indian tribe, is based in the state of Washington. We were there for thousands and thousands of years. It's been said that we had about 2 million acres.
Wow.
You know, we were called the Blue Bloods of Western Washington. We were a really strong tribe, you know. Mm-hmm. And my great-great-grandfather was the chief of the tribe. His name was Kaniwa.
Now, did you find this out later, or did you know it most of your growing up time?
I didn't even know what tribe I was in until I was 24.
24 years old, yeah.
Yeah.
But you knew you were native?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, my mother, she married a native man, but she divorced him when I was about 5 and a half.
So you had no idea?
Yeah, we moved away from my father, and we lived in Seattle for a while, and then my mother remarried, and then she brought us all down to Fresno. Well, San Francisco first, and then Fresno.
Okay, a long way from Washington.
Yeah.
Did you still have relatives there?
Oh, yeah, I got lots of relatives.
Yeah.
My tribe's still there. Yeah. In the year 2000, we finally got our federal recognition.
Oh, you just got it, or not just got it, it's been 23.
Yeah, well, for 160 years plus, you know, we just got it.
It's been 23 years, and you've got that. Now, I know you as a lot of things, an artist, a photographer, a poet, and I appreciate everything you do. But today you're going to give us a little poetry.
Yeah.
Tell us the name of the poem first and a little bit about it.
Okay. This poem is called The Year of the Rabbit.
Okay.
And actually today I want to dedicate this segment to my dear friend, Masami Covey. She and her husband, Chris Covey, have a business, and they do lots of things to help people. She is a functional nutritional therapist.
Ah, nice.
You know, they live in Colorado.
Okay.
And she does so many wonderful things. She has different things they put online. They have sessions. They have courses. I'm involved with a course with her right now. Okay. It's taking the seat for a deep dive.
Deep dive.
It's really getting into the heart of the people, the participants.
Very good. I'm going to turn it over to Richard and his poetry and his photography.
So this poem, The Year of the Rabbit. The year of the tiger has now gone away. The year of the rabbit is now here to play. The tiger was fierce as it waved its goodbye. The rabbit starts slowly, in caution, oh my. It gains in its courage. It gains in its speed. The confidence grows as it chews on a weed. It starts with a hop, and it just wants to play. No danger apparent. It looks safe today. So run, rabbit, run, and hop if you want. The field is safe. They called off the hunt. This year is for fun and for watching things grow. It's time to enjoy, to dig out of the snow. The time has come for water rabbit's life. The time is gone for water tiger's life. Let go of your fear. Let go of your doubt. New treasures await for you to find out. That's it.
Okay, and you're going to read us a little philosophy?
Yeah, it's the thing I wrote. Actually, I wrote this thinking of my friend Masami and her husband Chris Covey. They, like I said, they live in Colorado, and sometimes they go up to the mountains. And so this is a philosophical metaphor called "We climb the mountain, one step at a time." We climb the mountain one step at a time. If and when the mountain is covered in snow, we take it slow, slower. We make sure we are grounded with each step we take. We live in the here and now, paying attention to our reality in all dimensions. We have faith in ourselves. Even though we have fallen in the past, we don't let that stop us from advancing to our higher desires, our higher vantage points. We have faith that we can make it to the top, regardless of any challenges that there may be. We know that when we make it to the top, we will be at a wondrous vantage point in life. We have made great progress on moving up the mountain. Let us get there by enjoying life as it is right now, regardless of situations. Aho.
Wow. It takes my breath away. So you have this way with words. I always like to ask people about their process. Is it just sit down and it's all at once, or do you do a little and come back and edit and change? And
usually it starts with some kind of inspiration in my heart. You know, it hits to my mind, and you know, maybe phrases start running through my mind. And, well, you know, maybe this can work, maybe that. And I think, you know, I just got to sit down and do something with it. Mm-hmm. So I get some paper or go to the typewriter, maybe, you know, computer, and start typing something in. And sometimes it comes out real easy and you know, just the way I want it. And other times I write something down, and I come back later and think, well, you know, I have a better way to do it. You know?
So you can edit it later.
Oh, yeah.
And what's amazing is how you can finish it. It's finally done. So I've seen a lot of people doing painting pictures and stuff, and they're never quite done. But poetry, I guess you just have to say, okay, that's it. It's done. It's perfect.
Yeah, you know, it's up to each individual writer, you know, what they write. I mean, you know, it represents themselves, you know, what they want to express, you know. So people have different, you know, levels that they accept, you know.
Now, what comes first, the pictures or the poetry?
I think the poetry.
Yeah. And now, you took the rabbit pictures?
Yeah. This was back about 2018, I think.
Okay.
I was living in a different location than I am now, and it was a big yard, and you know, there's a man that had it since 1962, and he planted a lot of trees and everything. There was gardens, and so it was a great place. And apparently, a neighbor rabbit found its way to escape. And
wow, he got out.
Yeah,
and that was Richard capturing him with the camera.
Yeah, so it worked out great to go with this poem.
Yeah, Richard, we're out of time. Anything else you want our viewers to know? Where do they find you?
I got my email address there, richarddisle@yahoo.com.
And by the way, your inspiration today, tell us a little more about her. We have her information there where they can find her on her.
Yeah, she's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. She just gives so much of herself. People would be very, very bright, sharp to get in touch with her. In fact, she's having an intuitive readings session, 2 sessions. One is tomorrow, and the other one's going to be Sunday. So people can sign up for it and find out what it's all about, and maybe have her take a look at their health.
Nice.
And health.
We have her web address on the screen. Say her name. I can't see that far, Richard.
Masami Covey.
MasamiCovey.com, by the way. And go to the website, and you'll be inspired just like Richard. Thank you, Richard, for coming on our show. And we'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.
Thank you.